We get to focus on something quite so local and important, and that's such an integral part of this community. Last year I remember canoeing down the river and enjoying the birds and hanging out in sandbars and having picnics and whatnot. And I just take this for granted. It's such a great place to recreate. It's a beautiful, beautiful place in Oregon and in the world. But I encountered the Willamette River as a graduate student years ago in a water resources program out in Wisconsin, and the Willamette River was held up then. This was late 1980s as one of the most important, well-studied river courses in the United States and in the world. There are important theoretical developments that have been done about the relationship between farmland and forest land and the water courses, and both the biological continuity that those systems demonstrate, and the hydrologic characteristics and how the systems splash and respond to rainfall and snow melt and so forth. So the Willamette is really a special place, and we're delighted to have one of the leaders of an enormously important program here. It's a collaboration between OSU, University of Oregon, Portland State. I'm probably leaving somebody out, but this is a large multi-institutional study that's looking at the future of this watershed, projecting climate change impacts down the road.
People in the Willamette, we're going to have to get a bigger venue. It's just not going to work packing too many more people in here. But it also raises a really interesting question about as growth happens, and it's, you can argue, I suppose, whether it's inevitable or not, but the projections are all pretty clear. There's going to be a lot more people showing up in the Willamette Valley here over the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years. And one of the big challenges is, where do these people go in ways that accommodate the needs around growth, but also take into account the fact that we care about our ecosystems, we care about the services that ecosystems are providing for us, we care about having access to the river, we care about all these amenities that is one of the reasons a lot of us are living here in the Willamette Valley. And it's a real challenge. And one of the things we try hard to do is to anticipate some of the challenges that will be coming out of this growth experience, and trying to plan for those in some sort of way that anticipates change, understands some of the consequences of some choices we make about how we manage ourselves as a society in the Willamette Valley, etc. So that's really a nice segue into the talk tonight. What prompted this talk is a proposal and a project that was funded by NSF last year, a 5-year project. I'm going to talk more about the details of that project in a